I have some bad news. Unfortunately, on my car the heater seems to be failed somehow. So about 2 days ago I left for a 500 kilometers trip and I noticed that I wasn't getting any warm air from the ventilation. I bumped up the temperature but still nothing was going on there. I arrived to my point B, let's say, and the next day I was thinking that it might be some error or something that should be fixed really fast. But unfortunately the error persisted and now I even think more of the heater and not being some sort of software issue. So I spoke with the guys at Porsche and also the assistants because I'm not able to drive the car because the windshield will be fogged out really fast, and unfortunately the car has to be tow trucked to the dealership. The specialist there said that also it could be the heater element and it will be changed, but they will need to do further diagnostics in order to really emphasize on the problem. It has 25,000 kilometers and on my first error, the first ever major error I had it at 9,000 kilometers. You can watch the video on either side. But now is the second time and we should see what the future will bring to this car because I really want to get it done before Christmas. Not only because I want to have the car here, but also because I have planned some trips around that time. But if not, what you can do? I'm really fortunate because this issue didn't happen on a trip. It happened somewhat around my home area. It would be a tragedy if this would happen in another country or so because I really wasn't able to drive the car. I struggled for the last 200 kilometers because my windshield would get fogged up really fast. Every 5 to 10 minutes I was obligated to start the climate in order to vent out some air so the windshield would not freeze from these vents right there, and the fogging was starting from all the way down, all the way up. What should I say more about this car? Up until now, everything was pretty much perfect. I wasn't having any single issues with the car, but unfortunately it shifted my mentality because as you guys may know from my previous videos, my plans for this car was to invest a certain amount of money in order to retrofit the lower spoiler from the turbo design and also include the carbon blades in conjunction with the carbon mirror caps. But now, because I'm unfortunately having these issues, for me to invest more money into a car that is not 100% reliable seems like a no-brainer. Even though I love the car and I love how it looks right now, it would look a lot better with these blades in carbon right here because of course this setup is perfect as it is. It's pretty aggressive, but I would love it to be a lot more aggressive. I will have to think more about that. Even though the parts are already ordered, I might return them. Fortunately, the mirror caps weren't ordered yet. You see that I opened the car, but unfortunately no message of preconditioning. On the screen right there, it should be a 5-minute countdown, but this should happen also because the battery is pretty low, it's on 20%. I don't know when the preconditioning would start, but let's check up right here. Charging system not connected. so on 20%, and I'm not able to pre-cool or preheat. I don't know why, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh, before I will send the car to the dealership, I will make sure that the seats are well protected, as well as the steering wheel and other leather parts, because they have a lot of work to do, and they are not really taking so much care of the car. It's not their fault, but and if they would swap the heater, I don't know where is the location of it, but I hope it will not be in the dash, because this would mean that the entire interior part right here, the front, should be dismounted and replaced. I don't know how I will make these videos, but I think I will uh, be right back with an update after I get the results from the dealership. Right now I will leave you with that. I hope you found this video somewhat interesting, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao!